change the law in this country too, because you should not make those kind of claims just because you feel like it. In fact, claims like that should only be allowed to be made criminally. And after someone makes the claims criminally, you should have to investigate the claims before they decide it's enough to file charges and arrest someone.
I agree.
Odell Beckham Jr. did respond to Drewski's tweet, so I wanted to make sure that we got this in. And Drewski's tweet that I'm referring to is the statement from Drewski that we read in the last hour. And Odell says, and he's talking to Drewski, he said, "Boy, I'll tell you what, this world makes absolutely no sense. I am covered by God, He will prevail. I know who I am. I know who you are," talking to Drewski. "Keep your head, that name will be clear," and then we called him something stupid. So I did want to make sure that we mentioned that, because I said that he hadn't directly responded, and that was an update on that thing.
Random observation though. Look really good, Lauren.
Thank you.
Like crazy.
I appreciate
Like
that.
hair, makeup, look cool. Look good. That's random observation.
Thank you.
Go
That's
back
some
to the
positivity.
story. You want all this advice?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see it.
Appreciate that. You know, we work hard to look good.
You sick, Jeff?
Yeah, no, my voice is almost gone.
I like to just be feeling a little, when she be feeling a little skeet, when she be laying in bed.
Oh.
Yeah. That little shit great. Damn, dude.
I'm gonna call her.
Yeah, I ain't into that. Yeah.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. Wake that ass up.
Yeah, great.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. Morning, everybody. It's DJ and Just Hilarious. We are the Breakfast Club. Just is out on the road to Philadelphia. We got a special guest in the building. David Ben. How you feeling, brother?
Good to see you, brother. It's good. What's been going on, bro? Man, so much. First of all,
Got the game lead on now.
thank you.
What is up?
Got the game lead
A lot of
beat.
amazing things. There are a lot of things that are changing in my life. Making a whole
You got who getting beat?
You know what I'm saying? We play the game lead beat. Like the rap game.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Man of fresh, shit like that.
I do. But everything's just so different. It's so different. I really do. I do feel like the game needs beats. We need them DJs like him.
And you all built
Yeah, things.
with people.
It's like who they train though. We need the young people who they train.
Off camera, I called him for the first time I came to the show. And I was like,
You know what I
bro,
mean?
I'm really serious about the liberation of our black people, man.
What up, y'all?
It means a lot to me. And we had a very, very in-depth conversation. You remember that conversation? And like, our relationship has grown since then. But I was even talking about you introducing me to your family, bro. You remember we had dinner and you brought your family so I could meet them. That kind of stuff matters to me, man. And, you know, a lot of rappers don't get the opportunity to grow. It was funny, BET said something to me when 106 & Park was still on TV. They said, "David Banner, you are one of the few or only artists that talks about anything of substance." They said the ratings might not go up. They said, but they don't drop. And we have never seen that. So for you all to give me the opportunity to grow and turn into, you know, this thing, because, you know, this is sort of sad, but Prince died. And, you know, as much as that hurts me, it did open up the opportunity for me to be the sexiest motherfucker on this planet. And it has happened. And the Breakfast Club has allowed me to slide into that place. So it's always in that time.
What did they really hung up on that NAACP red carpet? That was the sexiest ever energy.
You tell us, Lord.
I mean,
I'm not gonna say no names, but one of our producers in here just randomly yelled out something. She's like, "This is me in the building." Yeah. Never heard her do that ever in life. When she said in the building, that could be literal.
no, they said.
Yeah. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But let me say something about that. I do want to clear this up, though, is that people think that I'm joking about my admiration for black women. I'm dead serious. And what some people are uncomfortable with, they're not used to a black man getting admiration, and I don't want anything from you. Just because I think that you're beautiful, just because I speak about, you know, how I feel about the black woman in general, I don't want anything from you, but to let you know how I feel. And sometimes we don't believe in ourselves, and it's hard to really think think that there is a man that really, really feels that way without it having some type of game connected to it. Because, bro, I'll say this, and nobody ever noticed it. Since I've been in college, SGA president at Southern University, I've consistently, for the most part, outside of my actual art, been the same man. Consistently. I have never sold our people out. I've never done anything flawed. And it's like, you know, when we do something, they either try to make a joke of it or poke. You know, when I came out and said I'm ready to be married, you know, people found a way to poke at that. I thought you said, you know, not having any diseases, not whipping on nobody, raping nobody, not having 4,000 kids. I thought that was amazing and awesome. You know, so for me, I am again grateful. I do want to tell you something though. Bro, you did something that you will forever have.
Yo, Scholar, what's up?
I spent
Stan,
a
what's
couple
up?
$1 million on the presentation of the God Box. I told black people about streaming. Now everybody's coming back saying that me, Snoop, Prince, T.I. was right when we told folks about how stupid the concept of streaming was, right? Everybody ran towards that. One of the reasons why the God Box wasn't as successful at the time is I wouldn't let us stream it because I had just gotten to the point where I got $9 an album. Imagine that, G. You go from having dollars and cents to micro pennies, things that you can't even calculate. Right. And bro, you stood up in front of the world and told people that you believe that the God Box is one of the best hip hop albums of all time, bro. You didn't have to do that. It was dope. You put your, but still, you know, and I know how much you fight for it because I see what you done for me, Mike. Everybody you get the opportunity to, you being from the South, you put us in positions that we normally are not in, bro. And what people didn't understand is every time that I do hip hop, every time that I do what people say that we should do, I lose money. Wow. When I stage, you know, doing the stuff that America wants young black men or black men to do in general, I stay getting bread. But you gotta think about Crooked Letters, Midnight Wonders album, the Death of a Pop Star, the God Box. Bro, I done spent almost $2 million of my own money bringing what we call real hip hop out. And people just talk about it. And bro, you put your career on the line, and I will never, ever, ever. And usually, we only hear the negative shit, dog. But as a man, bro, I was paying my own money. Billboards, everything that you've seen for David Banner for the last 15 years, that's my bread. That's why you might see me out in the streets picking up flyers. Y'all dead serious. That's my money. You feel me? So I like to thank y'all, you know, as a whole, and I appreciate it. All of you said something just now that I stress all the time. If you want black people to do a certain thing, when they do it, you got to support it. And I, you know, these Lamborghinis and Ferraris cost me. I need my bread. You talked about it. I did see people getting on you about this. Why now at the age of 50 do you think you're ready to settle down? All right, peep this now. Let me pull off the glass. So we can dig this right now. All right. So people talk about love languages, right? I told a young lady this, and it shocked me. What are your main love languages? What do you see and want out of a man? She said, I want him to be successful, and I want him to spend time. How? How? I'm a fucking activist, a top-tier producer, a top-tier rapper, actor. I do more than most people do in their one career and my 4 or 5 careers. When do I have time? If you want me to be successful, when the fuck do I have time? People didn't notice my 10-year run. Think about this, dude. When I wasn't putting out like a Tim, I was producing Wayne or Chris Brown or Maroon 5 or Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones?
That nigga did Quincy Jones.
Yep.
Damn.
Or I was acting. People forget Black Snake Mom. It's funny they think that I'm just starting this. I've done 38 films or television shows, right? One of the top people on the speaking circuit, right? When do I have time? So then, if I were to get a wife, right, she'll be at home. I would be an absent provider. And then people will talk about I didn't raise my kids or didn't have time with my wife. We have to choose what it is we want to do. And then I'm successful at it. I won.
another thing that I always wonder is why do grown people care about? Can I curse?
Yeah, I try, because I go over there sometimes.
Who I'm fucking? I'm grown. And then they don't say that about the white folks who have wives and kids, 38,000 children. We don't say that, bro. I get what people said was the honorable thing to do. So we keep thinking that we winning. Look at the shit that we say about good people. You make me not want to fuck with you no more. You tell kids what to do and what the right thing to do, and then they do the right thing and you still talk shit? That's why I tell these rappers, do what the fuck you want to do. Because people are going to criticize you regardless of what you
Hey,
do.
bro. One of my players just said, Scrap, happy birthday, bro. I said, today not my birthday, bro. That nigga said, bro, they just shot you out on 103. So I said, nigga,
So, we act like we're winners. We act like we got all of these leaders, and then when you do that on the people that do the right thing, that's how you do them?
I was doing a documentary last night that I went to, being first on the call sheet, right? And I was watching Denzel's portrayal of Malcolm X, right? And it hit me, bro, because I was thinking about, like, how many Malcolms, how many baby Shabazz he had in the current time. And we always talk about Marcus Garvey and Martin Luther King, but there's people that are like them to this day. I'll give you a great example. As much as people revere Killer Mike, you and I know how long Killer Mike has been doing it. Right? We know that most black people don't even know his real group. They don't even really know why he's popular. Right? And so the fact that he decides to come back to our community is a blessing, because he probably shouldn't, because of the way that we treated him. I produced Mike on his first mixtape or the second mixtape, right? So I watched how hard he worked, and he had to go to another community. And bro, that's happening to me now. Like I had one of my mentors, bro. He told me, he said, "Dennis, you always get in a position of power, and then you throw it all away from your people, and then you have to go somewhere else and build it all the way back up to come back and give it back again." And people are not really doing the circus. I do what I do by the grace of God. And I do what I do because I truly, truly love my people. But I am not stupid. So to answer your question really quickly, is that I have a library, extensive library, and I write in the pages of my books for my unborn children. I tell them right now, I love you, and I don't even know you. I love you so much that I couldn't pick my mother and father. You couldn't pick your mother and father, but I can pick yours. So I will make sure that I do that with honor. I will make sure that I will take my time. Because right now, the only thing that I'm focused on is, bro, you know where we from. Okay? Dog, I'm from Mississippi. There's no way in the fuck I'm supposed to be here. I big time. So the thing, if you notice, man, not all of us in here are successful in a way that most people are not. Every story that you read of success, whether it's in the Quran or the Bible or the Torah, is really about what you are willing to sacrifice. I wanted 7 children. I wanted 2 daughters. I want to be married. But usually, if you want something that bad, you have to sacrifice that other thing that you wanted the most. But the cool thing is, when I do find her, she don't have to want the shit. My kids are like, I'll be able to go to their football games. I'll be able to take years out to make sure they're all right. So I just hate what people say, because I love black folks so much, and I can't act like it don't bother me. Envy it does.
Well, I'm going to ask you the marriage conversation bother you, because it's kind of backwards for people to be upset that at 50, when you're accomplishing, you can devote that time. And like, bro, so you didn't, like, they made it almost like they made it, not almost, they made it a negative thing where they say, I'm ready now because I can devote this time and energy. But how did that make you feel?
And I'm doing superhero movies. Like, how you gonna be out there? You 50. Y'all know that don't work with my job. You fucking with my money. Why are you doing that? Because I look.
Sweetheart, do me a favor. I know you used to be gazing at mortals for God. Okay. But the coach is going to get the God.
Okay.
If that happens.
Yeah.
So in fact,
I'm feeling the carpet. Like, I get it.
no, it's not perfect. It doesn't stop, baby.
But I think what
I want to tell
people
them.
are
I'm
saying,
going to.
people saying,
Yeah, I ain't gonna leave you like that.
hasn't ever
Hell
been.
no. I'm just lying, you know. But,
You need what you're saying.
I got my new, I got some new shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it ain't a new message. It's my new. I'm just playing with my new shit.
Say what?
Yeah,
I was always wanted Vanny to be out there more. For the reason why, because they just kill my ass. Like the real truth is, and Charlamagne, I know you understand it because we have a personal relationship. Bro, now is the time to be talking. We are at the end. And I ain't coming here for that. I'm gonna stay on family business. Just so y'all know. But we are at minimum one. You can't name an outwardly strong vocal black man in the last 3 years, and I've been very sick. That was the reason why I took time off. I had gotten sick. I think God set me down, bro. Because if I would have been the Vanna that y'all know and love, I'm for sure. We know. Y'all know COINTELPRO really exists. You can go and get it in the file. The United States government will send it to you, what they did to us. So we think that those people and those things don't exist. It's probably not. And so, what I'll tell you is to get that from the people that you fight for and love, you know how bad that hurts? Go on, look at the last picture that you seen of Pop. Look at that look in his eyes. Look at Malcolm X, his last picture. Look at Martin. They got this look like, damn. That's what we get from us. I expect that from them. But to get it from the people that you care about, you fight for, and that you really, because I could be in much better places if I was shut my motherfucking mouth. But it's hard for me to be in this position of power and not speak for my people, not stand for my people. But what I'm not gonna do no more is broke. I'm putting me first. Or I do anything. So the reason why I don't talk more, bro, is because I've talked about the same thing for the last 15 years and we haven't done anything for you. If you really think about it, whether it's Elijah Muhammad, whether it's Malcolm, for the most part, get your own shit, shop with your own people, believe and love yourself, grow your own food. It's not the hate of white people. It's not. Because that's something that I haven't said. I wasn't going to say it, but I will say it. So y'all have something exclusively for you all. Not exclusive. It's I honestly don't even hate or have a problem with white folks anymore. And I'll tell you why. I learned that there's a finite amount of energy in the universe, right? And so, if whatever you spend your energy on, you only have so much, right? So if I only have 100%, and most of my life is spent on talking about how they have oppressed us, what they've done to us, then 50% of your energy is gone. That could be used for attraction of love and money and knowledge and information. What I know now is I know what they've done to us. So it's like if you go and kiss a rattlesnake, would you be mad that rattlesnake bit you in the mouth? No, it's a rattlesnake. Because you know better. So you know historically what they have done to you? Why would you keep going over there? Stupid. Right? So what I do now is I understand who and what I am dealing with. And now I concentrate on love and attraction and building what I want to see for my people. Because the powerful thing about I always talk about this, the powerful thing about the Black Panthers, people thought it was the black fish and the afros. It wasn't. It was food. Right? They took care of people's children. And then on top of that, I'm your also. I remember we were speaking.
Sure. Nick, wait, do you feel like the pushback came mostly from women or men on the marriage competition?
I never heard it from me. I actually have to say that something happened recently that I don't want to talk about. And black men stood up and really stood up. Like my family called me and said, man, go look in the comments, bro. Like black men are saying like he the one that always stands up. He was the one that was at Katrina. He was the one that when this happened, that why are we doing this to him? You know? And what I'll say about the black woman is that my resurgence is because of the black woman and their love and admiration for me. And usually it's just one person. People don't read the comments. T-Pain taught me this. And that's somebody that I have love and admiration for. He is one of the premier people in our culture, and we should treat him better. I just want to say that. Shout out to Ali Siddiqui too, one of my favorite comedians in the whole wide planet. So that's my homie. That we should just make sure that we do better with treating each other, you know, and respecting each other. And the black woman has done that for me. It's just a lot of loud negative voices, just wanting to keep people. And what I will say is, you know, the black women will tell somebody ass up about their baby grandma. And I just have to find a way to group those people together. And I started a company called Organic Vision, my movie company. We're going to do sci-fi movies, and I'm really excited about it. And it's funny because I want to do a movie that's similar to Love Zone. And people will say, David Banner, I thought you were doing sci-fi. I said, well, isn't Black Love in the media right now? Science fiction. But the damn show don't see it. That's my wife's favorite movie.
Damn.
You know? Love Jones the Color Purple. And I really want to do it with Jill Scott. Because, like, I want a different body type. I want a different type of sexy. Jill Scott is sexy in a way that you, oh my God, just like,
She's all aura. And it's funny, we just talked about
All
Mississippi
aura.
and Philly before we came on. Like, she from Philly, but she got that Mississippi.
And you know, just on the low, I should see if she want me to talk about it too late. I'm actually helping her with her album right now. But yeah, that's all I can say right now. Jill Scott, and it has been
She finna drop.
one of the most eye-opening. Because I only really produce, you know what I'm saying, people that I love or care for, or like young artists that I really believe in. Music is taking a lot away from my spirit. So, why? Good or bad? It's the business of it. And because we have gone in streaming, it's forcing the more talented people out. Because as a businessman, it don't make no sense for me to spend all the money that I spend. Most people don't spend money on music. Watch this. I want you to really think about this. This is crazy. Hold on. Ready? All right, here we go. They have taken away American society. We have allowed them to do it. Have taken away any hustle that we can do to become a millionaire or a billionaire in a lifetime. Me and people all talk about that all the time, especially when you're black. Music, right? They tried to take away movies, but they were still making a lot of money off of that. So they didn't look. Because think about this. As much as they went to war about movies, they had just done the same thing to music. They had just taken all of the money, they took the foundation, they put AI on top of it. They were trying to do the same thing to movies. The white folks like, no, we still making a lot of money. Y'all can't do that to us yet. Dope. And I'm not saying to sell dope, but anything that we could do to make money and catch up with them, they have taken it away from us, and we run right behind them and let them do it every time. Family Business of New Orleans on BET Plus is very important for you to watch. My name is David Bell. You know, I forgot when we were talking at that one time, but you say this constantly, and I'm paraphrasing it. If you want me to be me, you gotta support me. So you hit me with that one, because I actually feel that with my own team. It's like I'm forced to be dealt with. I have that same energy of a Muhammad Ali. Like I want to be free. I don't want to start stuff with people, but I want to be able to speak freely. And the only way that I can speak freely is either I got a lot of bread or the people are really behind me. The real truth, and we want to admit this, bro. You know, folks will walk away from it. Bro, when I was 50, you knew about it, bro. And nobody come see me. I was up in the North Brunswick, Georgia Mountains by myself. People left me up there, and I think God allowed me to be in that valley to really see that not even what you perceive as being positive is before God. Movement ain't before God. Helping black people ain't before God. So let me sit you out here and show you what this feel like alone. And the crazy thing, y'all, they still didn't find out what was wrong with me. Like I got hold of my blood pressure, my cholesterol, all of those things, sleep apnea, all of those things, and I still don't know. So God was like, okay, put something before me again. God put nothing before me. And now, and I say this especially to you all, love, please listen, I'm very serious about this. What I found out in my valley is people treat you exactly how you treat yourself. Right? I was being a martyr, so all black people brought me with death. My son got killed. This happened. The police did this. When I became about opulence, now people bring me money. And people know, like when Erica Badu walk in the room, I don't care who it is. It can be the niggas, nigga from niggerdom. He stand up straight. Because she treats herself. She has a standard for herself. Whether it's the way that she eats, whether it's the way that she thinks. I saw Erica do something that was so powerful one time. I believe she pulled the vibration. She did the vibration to get all the negative energy. Whoever came before her, let me clear out the whole stadium. She played positive vibrations, high level vibrations. She said, let me clear this shit out before I get started. And so, like, man, for me, we got to overlook in the room right there. Right there. Yeah. And y'all get ready, man. Y'all might as well go ahead and give me whole section. I'm about to take motherfucking mouth out. Huh? When y'all see what's starting to hear, when I decide to show my ass and my shit, I'm gonna come up here just for that. It ain't gonna be for nothing else.
I mean, sure, if you want to show us.
But you know what's funny? You like, I want you to look at this, bro. I'm like, I want you to
Tell me.
You said, I saw you in the interview, you said, black people don't take care of our OGs, so you don't want to be an OG in the black community because we don't take care of our elders, we don't take care of our leaders. Yeah. I tend to agree with you, my brother. Yeah. Well, but you can't help it if you're an OG. You don't
Yeah, I saw that and said, well, what else you gonna do? Because you there for a lot of people.
Well, the thing is that it's cool, but I'm telling you that I don't want it, so you can get that energy to somebody else. Don't give me my flowers. You keep your fucking flowers. I can't spin and eat flowers. I want your money and your attention. I want the same thing you give white people. Thank you. Give me your money and attention. If you're not giving me that, I'm not an OG. I said this in that same interview. I was debating one time, and I said, do black people think I'm the antithesis of Trump? And they said, yes, I do. The opposite, right? Okay. Well, then that means I should have as much money from the black community as Trump gets from the white community. If you love me that way. Oh, we want a leader, but you don't take care of your leaders. In that same clip, it was crazy. I don't know if you saw this. It went sort of viral. They put that part where they said, I don't want to be an OG, I want to be an OG because you don't take care of your elders. Then they cut to, I believe, Malcolm X's daughter. And somebody asked her, do you think that the black community took care of your family? And she said, I don't believe so. So why would I want to be something? Why would our kids want to be a king when we allowed the other one to get killed? Kids don't, that's one of the reasons why I'm so fly. That's one of the reasons why when, I'm whipping the Ferraris and I'm whipping the Lamborghinis on purpose, because when kids usually see somebody conscious, they broke. I don't want to fucking be broke. Why? We don't have to. We give everybody else our disposable money. Even if every black person gave, this is something I'm gonna try. Me and you, we're gonna talk about this. Think about how powerful this show is, right? And I say, here go my cash app. My name is David Banner. I want to shoot a $7 million movie. Let's raise the money right now on the Breakfast Club right now. Here go my cash app. I ain't fucking got to go through nobody else. I'm going to the fucking people. That's true power. But are we willing to really do that? Because most of it comes from self-hate. I don't believe that I'm shit. So how dare David Banner call himself a god? How dare David Banner look that fucking good? That, you know what I'm saying, my wife and my daughter and all the women around me really want to have as much sex with him as they possibly can, but I don't know if it's possible.
Well, you just looked at me. I was like, what is happening right now? I'm not sweating. It was an intentional look. It was a piercing look. I'm like, you know what you're doing.
Wait, but doesn't that feel good? Seriously.
Yeah, it's very intentional.
Think about it. It's intentional in what I would want to do.
Maybe I am sweating.
You are sweating.
It is
listening.
But that's another
God damn.
I'm not going to say, but he went to an HBCU.
He didn't call.
Emmy, can we not let's go?
On me, David. That nigga didn't call, bro. And that nigga take it off. That nigga take it off.
Yeah. Oh shit. They finna get busy.
Has her own, invested in real estate, got a couple of properties.
That nigga done put his jacket on him.
Oh, this smells great.
That's why I did it. So listen, I'm very honest with you.
I'm very intelligent. She's a go-getter.
Emmy, relax.
I'm gonna tell y'all
She's
something.
not a square. She parties. She get dressed.
So I put cologne here, put cologne here, put cologne here and here. So that when somebody hugs me, they put their nose right there.
Yeah, smell it.
You know what I'm saying? When I shake somebody's hand, learn this when I was a Southern in business class, but everybody has a 4.0. So at the time, that's when they put resumes on paper. Sometimes the quality of the paper is the difference between you getting that job or not.
Fuck.
I remember my ex-girlfriend told me, she said, you know why I called you back? I said, why? She said, because I smelled you black ass for the rest of the night. I could not, I took baths and I could not wipe your scent off of me.
Man, like a pimp was more than the record, huh?
Actually, I can buy a scent now, because I don't want to smell like anybody else.
Okay.
But depending on where I go and what time of day it is, like, one of the things that y'all, and I really need y'all to watch this. I'm going to bring masculinity. Something like that. I'm going to bring masculinity back to high fashion. I'm going to bring masculinity back. Sometimes people make us feel like being what God made you be is oppressive to somebody else. It's not. Just because I love black people don't mean I hate white folks. Just because I love being a man and love being honorable don't mean that I'm taking any space from anybody else who don't feel the same. So for me, all of the stuff that I do is intentional. You know, I want to be, like when I told you I'm making sci-fi movies, I want to be a superhero for my people. And instead of what most black people I see who are actors do, I don't want to take it away from the community. And that's what family business helped me do. Family business blessed me to be able to get my Life of Pimp fans back without compromising my spirit. So I'm about to gather all the black folks up, and I'm taking them with me. What made you think you lost them? Well, because I don't say I lost them, but what I can say is that I didn't make enough material that would bring me back in a way that was familiar to me. Because it was hard. Like, this is the real truth, and we gotta be honest with each other. I make fight music better than just about anybody else. Like, that's what I'm great at. Spiritual music and fighting. That's your answer. Like, that's what I love. And I'm actually great at it. And it's almost like a wizard. Because I bet you nobody ever noticed this. There's hardly ever a fight at any David Banner show. And people didn't notice, as violent as my music was, because I willed that power responsible. I might get your jaw broken. Right when I felt that spirit, when somebody's about to get their fucking head bust. Cadillac song 22. Calm your black ass down again. Or some shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And I believe great DJs do the same thing. Be honest with me, bro. You can feel it. Yeah, you can feel right before a motherfucker about to get pregnant, right before they about to get their head bust. And if you are a responsible person, right before a motherfucker about to get cut. You move to something else if you kick to ladies. Right.
Do you feel like you're
Yeah, it's in the actor, bro. I just put it on. I'll talk to you in a minute,
You're
though.
saying like the love waivers. I know you dealt with like mental health things and you talked about like no one's immune to mental health issues. Do you feel like you want to serve a community that if you never get to that goalpost, like do you feel like that fucks with you? Like that fucks with the mental health?
All right, do me a favor. Ask the question for me in one sentence so I can give you the answer in the proper way.
Do you feel like your love and commitment to the black community affects your mental health?
Hell yeah! Affects my money, affects my relationships. I fell in love once with a woman that wasn't 100% black, but she didn't look black. And Dr. Umar would not have approved. But I'm like, that part I don't worry about. Because we live our lives for other people. Only thing I give a fuck about is being happy. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We live our lives for outside people, but, you know. And to be honest with you, I probably should have stayed with her. Mm-hmm. I'd have been a lot happier. But I cared too much about the perception of what my people thought. Mm-hmm. And I shouldn't have done that. I should have just did what was best for me. Is that what taught you that lesson? To not care about what people think so much? Well, that and the fact that, you know, like after Katrina, as much work as I did, people left me alone. I was almost broke. Mm. You know, people didn't realize, like, I had played during that time. I had to know. Yo. And I never, go back and look, I never ever promoted my album. Because one thing I didn't want to do is ever make people, I didn't ever want people to think that I was using the movement to make money. Mm-hmm. So I never cross-collateralized when I talked about it. If I came to talk about the people, I talked about the people. If I came to get money, I came to get money. And what I even found out is a lot of my rapper friends would push me up there so I could do it and lose my career, and they went and got money. You know what I'm saying?
How hurtful was that? Because I heard you mention money a lot, right? Mm-hmm. And you sacrificed a lot of money.
About $12 million.
Goddamn.
And you feel like people didn't come to help you. People didn't come and protect you like they should have. Because I hear it in your voice so much. Like, you feel like you sacrificed this But at one point it seemed like, damn, I had to struggle. I was fucked up, and nobody helped me. Is that what I'm hearing from Davidson?
Not no more. Because God got me in
Not no more. Okay, four.
God got me in the way. All of those pain is nothing but to push you in the right direction. That's all it is. And again, my blessings don't come from man, they come through man, but they come from God. So like, yeah, it hurt me because even think about this. I just learned this concept. Watch this. When we bless somebody, right? Our ego leads us to want to get that blessing back from them. Specifically from them. But if they had the power to do that, they wouldn't have needed your blessings in the first fucking place.
Right.
So the thing is, I don't even want my blessings back from the people that I get it from, because it blocks God's ability to give it to me. So like, I'll give you a great example. They could have gave me the money back, but there's not too many artists that come from the generation that I come from that would even garner the respect of your fans for me to be on this fucking platform. Think about my homies that came up that sold so many millions of records more than I did. They can't even come up here, even if you wanted them to come. God blessed me to actually even still be here. So all of those things, think about that. When I did what I did for Katrina, that made me bigger than a rapper. It may have not manifested in money, but it did manifest in grace and protection. When I lived, there's a certain city that I lived in, that when I left that city, I realized the type of motherfuckers that I was around, and I didn't know it was that level of, they was real killers. And they kept me away from all of that, because they respected what I did as a man. You can't buy that shit. You can't get honor, bro. You can't get respect. Bro, that's what I love so much about Nipsey. As much as he was about his money, honor. You knew him. So as much as envy as it did hurt me, look at the man that I am right now.
I'm in the shower
who
now.
I am right now. Like, my Asian naturopathic healer, he told me something. He said, your ability to love is in direct proportion to how much pain you experience.
Oh, okay.
So the deeper and the more you've been hurt, the more capacity you have to love. But our ego makes us not want to love because we have been hurt. And actually, that's like us saying,
Let's see that when I was living in Unfiltered, I was fixing to take her up to the store.
And if they knew how to treat themselves, 9 times out of 10, they know how to treat you.
Yo.
They wouldn't need us. You preaching, my brother. That's why I always say, I don't
This nigga got the best interview yet.
God's not going to judge me based on how other people treat me. He's going to judge me based on how I treat people. So, that's it.
Who was leading your team and stuff around the time when you were on the Katrina stuff? Because you didn't have people in your ear like, you shouldn't be promoting music. And like, what was your pushback at that time?
Well, no, I mean, I am such. This is the crazy thing about me, is that people are afraid of me. And I didn't know how afraid people were. Because the thing is, but if I hadn't put my hand around your neck, why are you worried about it? You know, and so I think a lot of people are afraid to tell me a lot of things. And I always say that, let me know. Just tell me. I'm a big old bear, but if you say it to me and I know that it's good, like, we done had a couple of calls where we talked about it. Hey, bro, you might not need to do this. I remember I was going on CNN, and a friend of mine who works at Apple, he called me, and I told him what I was about to say on CNN. If I would have said what I said, I would have probably had the biggest standing ovation in history from black people, but it would have been the last time I would have been on the TV. Yeah, in politics, right? And he said, Banner, we need you for the long run. You don't need you for short time. So as much as you want to get on there and say it, you've done if you do it. So you've always been like that. You've always been the person saying, man, y'all, we talking too fucking much. Stop talking so much. Let's build school.
Dang, you trash.
Like, that's what I meant now. You know, and it's funny, CeeLo a song, and he put my name in it, because I told CeeLo called me one time, like, man, I'm ready to get back on the front line. I'm like, shit, let's stay your ass in Vegas and get that damn bread. You can send some money to the front line. But like, that was the name of the song, the Billy Mouse song, front line. David Banner told me, you know what I'm saying? I told him, like, bro, no. We the only people that put our generals on the front line. Don't nobody in the army, you can't even speak to a general. You know what I'm saying? So for me, love, to be honest with you, I had a great team and I had great people, but
I'm so driven sometimes that people are afraid to just tell me to sit my ass down somewhere. And too, a lot of that came from fear. I'm grown enough and been through enough therapy now to say that the David Banner that I am now, I would beat the living shit out of the old David Banner. Because if you think about a kung fu master or martial arts master, you barely ever see them mad. What the fuck they gotta get mad for? Mad. Being angry is cool. Because if I know how to snap your neck, I can snap your fucking neck and it's over with. Keep it moving. Not talking a whole bunch of shit.
You know, I want to talk to you about therapy, you know.
They keep showing shots. She got that frolicking in the day.
Yes, you got the better eyes.
Physically, you always pretty much kept yourself together. What made you realize you have to live together with your emotions?
Bro, this last time I went through it, dog, it was the first time in my life that I thought that I may not come out of it. Like, I've been through a lot, dog.
Only 52 now.
You saw what?
50 years old.
Yeah. I'm not
No.
worried.
Imagine coming from the streets and where we from. Like, we don't allow people in. Like, y'all know this. I just smiled the first fucking 2 years of my career. In Mississippi, album day, fuck you, we don't smile when we come. Now I gotta tell you, really happened to me. So, 10 years old, I walk in the house, I'm playing.
What's that?
My dad said, come here. He said, what the fuck you
What the hell is listen to and rate the song Black Sheep?
on the bill, and I ain't happy. What the fuck you happy for? Dang. I don't think I smiled again until I was 21. Jesus. Like, Jackson, Mississippi was the murder capital of the United States when I was growing up. It's just that we was getting south, so we didn't get the sexy look, and that ain't the thing to be proud of. It took me a while to understand that my happiness is my freedom. Like, that's the reason why I correct people now. I'm not gonna let nobody around me see my happy. I don't want people around me that's not getting it, that don't have the same type of draw. So you have image and gaslighting. But bro, what I realized is that if I didn't get on top of it, there's a book that I read that just said that your mind is like a garden. But the weeds, just like a garden, go faster than the fruit. So every day I got to put a new song in my head. I have to read something. I have to stay on it. It's just so much meditation. Man, then I realized that I didn't love myself. You know, I was too hard on myself. I didn't give myself grace. And this dude told me one time, he said, God is forgiving you. Why haven't you forgiven yourself? So I forgave myself for the things that I did, man. And I really love, no lie, I started loving me. This may sound strange, but I date myself now. I date myself. I take care of myself. That was the reason why I went and bought the car.
What's up, y'all?
Think about all the money that I made.
What's the song called?
Everybody else that did
The song called
how hard I worked. Had all this shit.
Can you listen to and rate the song Black Sheep by Wombat? What the hell is Wombat? Tell me who Wombat is. Is that you? You still on live? You still on stream? Wombat, let me know. I'm gonna eat right quick. You know what I'm saying? Tim. I'm gonna just bring y'all in here first and we'll see what's up. Let me look at some of these crazy oh no. This one got one mustache. What's up with y'all, man? Why do people get on the internet, right? And the first thing they say is I mean I know gang whatever, but some of y'all just be saying weird. It don't even be outlandish, it just be stupid. You know what I'm saying? Right, bro. I'm just streaming half of that. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. The only thing that sets it up when it's black is tea, baby. Coffee. I don't know. What you got for me? Who sits in when it's black? Women? People. That's a good one. It's racist as fuck too. Ain't nothing but wrong with loving yourself, baby. Hey, Scrap. He said, what's the only thing sexier when it's black?
The only thing sexier than black?
Mm-hmm.
Car?
Mm-hmm. Give me try one more.
Woman.
That's what I said too. He said people.
Man, he just snapped.
Yeah, that was a good one, right?
Nah, heck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That nigga thumbs up.
You get thumbs up on that one, my boy. The technical gamer.
Damn, that nigga going crazy.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Damn, so thought women was gonna be. I was like, yeah, I know it now. I understand it now.
What women is good? The hell fuck out there.
Women,
You know what I'm saying?
ain't nothing better than the black queen.
I'm finna get ready to rate this song though. I don't know what Carson is, but tell him I'm finna rate this shit. Mm-hmm. This smoked chicken from Jimmy Nick's. Oh, hungry, bro. Gotta get my lunch in. I can't help it, man. I'm hungry, bro. I'm hungry. Now my mouth now for I'm eating the bone. Y'all don't eat. Y'all eat the bone on here?
No?
Hmm?
No.
I'm a bone eater. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
More like a chicken bone.
No, it ain't no Metro phone food. That's an iPhone. What y'all be just trying to make people get off live or something? Hey, Roscoe, my phone look bad or something, Roscoe? Now, why you call yourself Roscoe Chicken and Waffle, though? Where you stole that name from?
I got the light of boom, boom, boom,
Hmm?
boom, boom. Oh. Look at you.
I'm going off here now. Y'all ain't sending me out today. You know what I mean? Anybody else eating lunch today? No lunch for nobody else? I'm done. I'm gonna get back up with y'all in a minute, man. That was just a quick little, what you doing today? Real quick. Anybody in here got any suggestions on what we need to make on the podcast? Any suggestions? I take an email. You could go on one of the posts and message me. Tell me how y'all feel about that podcast and what kind of content y'all want to see, man, so I can make those type of videos. Since I can make videos, you know what I'm saying? Cause the live stream is cool, but you know what I'm saying. Sometimes y'all be acting. People be acting funny on here like y'all want to communicate. You gotta communicate, say what you like, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Especially from River, like all from now on too, man. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, everybody who saying that weird shit, but your ass getting up out of here.
No, down, big guy.
I ain't doing that no more. I'm about tired of that shit.
Why keep glitching?
What, the phone?
No, yeah, but
Don't be doing all that weird stuff.
Okay, now and not anymore.
Bro, what's happening? Where is Zarconia?
In 20 minutes.
Where is that?
What?
Where is that? Hey, Scrap, you know what Zarconia is?
What?
Zarconia.
Zirconia? Sound like an earring.
Yeah. The People's Republic of Zarconia.
Oh, he's talking about like you talking about like in relation to like the Draconians and stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Shapeshifters.
I don't know.
Talking about the shapeshifters, bro.
Yeah, probably.
Draconians.
I don't get on the off here today because they being weird. You being weird. I don't know why you being weird.
Ho! Biscuit.
Oh. Alright, y'all, man. I just want to stay on here for an hour. Do a head or two, keep some flavor with y'all, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Thank you.